Thanks for joining us. I'm Nicole Karkic.
And I'm Kasia Bodurka. Thanks for joining us. That's right. Coming up very shortly, we have your local forecast. But first, let's take a look back at this beautiful weekend we've had in Ontario.
Absolutely stunning, Kasia. I mean, the beaches jam-packed, the golf courses, the tennis courts, you name it.
Well, hello. You're right on time for your national forecast. My name is Kasia Bodurka. With me is Nicole Karkic. She'll be with us very shortly to break down the weather story across the country, what to expect in the coming days. But first, let's take a look back at this beautiful weekend we had. Happening now, East Africa is experiencing its worst drought in more than 50 years. The United Nations says help is desperately needed. Now, please stay with us. Much more coming up. That was your local forecast. Now for a look at the top weather stories. Hello, I'm Kasia Bodurka. It's Sunday, July 10th. Now, if you're in southern Ontario, there's a good chance your air conditioner was turned up full blast on Sunday. A hot and humid air mass has blanketed the region. The heat will continue into Monday, and we'll have more on that coming up. But first, speaking of hot summer weather, there was no shortage of it yesterday in Barrie. The first ever Warrior Dash took place. First, it was a massive wildfire, and now residents of Slave Lake are fighting floods. Red Cross has been helping residents find accommodation and retrieving supplies. Meanwhile, one of Canada's most famous events is off to the races, the Calgary Stampede. Now to BC, where thousands of residents have been celebrating Vancouver's 125th anniversary. Many bands have been taking to the stage, performing for the event, including this folk group who played yesterday. Sounds like a lot of fun. Your Weather Watch continues. Please stay with us here at the Weather Network. Heading to any sunny spots for business or pleasure Monday. Bring your umbrellas with you if you're heading to Mexico, all the way from Managua all the way to Puerto Vallarta. We are looking at rainy weather, bringing your umbrella along. However, if you're going to the Caribbean, different story altogether. Temperatures, gorgeous, sunny skies, a little bit of cloud cover, 30 degrees for you in Keokoko. The final flight of the U.S. Space Shuttle Atlantis is almost complete. Atlantis arrived at the International Space Station today. Shuttles are officially being retired to make way for a new generation of spacecraft. Now stick with us. Your Weather Watch continues. Your local forecast is now.